So I just wanted y'all to see something real quick. Just wanted to show y'all something. So y'all see that tower right there? That one right there. The one I'm pointing at. That's the cell tower, right? So basically what they doing now is they trying to pump up the frequencies that all these devices, these networking devices and all this technology like our phones, smart devices, Tesla, anything basically that can connect to like a Wi-Fi connection. They're basically trying to pump it up to 6G now because we're in the 5G era. So now they're pumping it up to 6G now, right? So and a lot of that is through this device, this cell tower right here. They got them all over the country, connecting all the different frequencies, and these frequencies are part of the reason why everybody's going so mentally unstable, and it's easier for them to be controlled. Because you got to understand, 5G just recently came out, like, what, maybe like 2 3 years ago. And the funny thing is, it came out right around the time of, 2020, So what I'm thinking is basically the people that got jabbed up and injected, the 5G correlates with this, with what they got injected with. So that goes like a lot of TIs that's not vaccinated, like myself. It makes sense why we're just so much of like an outcast, and so like being so surveilled, because it's like they got some. And I don't know if y'all remember, they got something around my way. They had during the whole pandemic thing, they had something called contract tracers, basically. So like anybody that came in contact with someone that has COVID and they didn't get vaccinated, like they had somebody called a contact tracer watch you and basically come around you and like basically just get information out of you, knock your door, get information, and basically surveil you. That was their way of basically telling us, like, overtly, that we're being gangsta because we're different. We didn't want to comply with the parasites and the antibodies they want to inject us with, that a lot of these sheep took. But I don't even want to talk too much about it because a lot of people is getting their channels taken down. But yeah, man, this whole 5G thing, like I was saying, this correlates a lot with this whole gang stalking thing, man. Because also the phones, they could track your phone. They got GPS in the car, and I'm pretty sure they got it in that, the jab. So these cell towers hold a lot of information, man, a lot of data. And with this 5G thing, now they're going up to 6G. It's just getting worse and worse, man. I can't even imagine the effects on the human brain once it comes out. Because I know China, they already started testing it out there, but now they got the 5G internet in your home now, cooking you up inside your home. T-Mobile just released that. Like, it's insane, man. And y'all don't even know they got different channels too in their little in the frequency bands when it comes to the cell towers and the Wi-Fi. They got different channels that they work on, so they could transmit, like, shift. Let's say you're having a conversation on one channel, they could shift that channel and then isolate it so they could eavesdrop in on it. It's so many things they do, like, especially with this technology. Like, if you're on the internet, anything that has to do with Wi-Fi hooked to a network, there's so many things that they could use to manipulate and isolate the target. It's insane what they do. Cops got ways they could hear you. Like, let's say you're like a couple feet down, they can still hear you through a radio transmitter, RFID chip in their cars. Like it's so many things, the sounds, the frequencies. They use so many things to manipulate you, but the whole thing is what people don't understand is this thing is more spiritual than anything because all of this is fallen angel technology. It's in the Bible.